Good morning, everyone, or at least good day, everyone. My name is Random CG. Oh, that's an old intro. My name is Random from Random Productions. There we go. And happy Friday. It's finally Friday. Haven't been too active this week, but we have gotten up to a few things here and there. I shall show you now. We've gone and hung up some of the helmets. We still have the Stormtrooper helmet, or excuse me, the Clone Trooper. He's a Clone Trooper. Helmet to hang up. Hung up the Raven helmet. And today's project is kind of just to catch up on dishes. That's unfortunately one of the never-ending chores as a house husband, as we all gotta eat, and so dishes gotta be done. So, to try and catch up on that, I'm gonna do dishes in the dishwasher, as well as try and wash them by hand, and hopefully that gets us all caught up. Isn't that right, Mila? My goodness, you're getting big. Even on camera, you're looking bigger. Even on camera, you're looking bigger. You're still making messes, which I wish I could figure out, but I think that's because you've decided you're on a schedule. So if I don't obey the schedule, you just make a mess in the apartment. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Yeah. It's my fault if you make a mess. But your teeth are getting bigger. My goodness. Look at them teeth. Look at them teeth. But yeah, that's currently where we're standing right now. We're just gonna do some chores, and I might do some gaming later for the channel, and we'll see how it goes from there. Right then. Get the dishes going. Onions are growing well. If you didn't know this, you can grow your own onions, your green onions, simply by just placing them in a water dish, and then you just snip off what you need when you need them. Cool, isn't it? Like, these guys were almost dead, and I just put them in a little water, and now they're quite happy just by being in some water. It's amazing what vegetation can do. Actually gonna flip the camera over to here, because we're gonna be using this thing anyhow. Good. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Adding the soap and washing the dishes, yeah. So we're just waiting for the water. You like jazz? That's an old joke. to get out of the mindset that weekends are time off for content, because now I am a house husband 7 days out of the week. So technically I don't get weekends, which is fine. But I've worked a full-time job so long that my body is conditioned so that on Fridays I'm just exhausted. So I'm trying to reprogram my head so that I know for a fact that I am not getting the weekend off, because I get the whole week off. So gotta keep up with the chores. Here, hold this for me. I'm just gonna try making that joke as much as I can. So for those that come across this video, I do also make TikToks, and I'm actually getting to the point where this month I will eventually earn something from my disability. Because fun fact, I'm collecting disability due to my cancer. I don't have cancer anymore, but it's left me disabled. So I collect disability, and now that I'm a house husband, I'm just gonna keep collecting disability. Because clearly cancer has done a number on me. But that's okay. Just means I can become a writer, become a voice actor again, try and get into voice acting again. Slowly but surely I'm building myself up to it, and I'll start making vlogs and TikToks about it again. Dunking's a rice bowl. There's no rice in the rice bowl this time. You don't need to see what this is. I'm an old-fashioned guy myself, so that's why I have the measuring glasses. Not that I need to explain myself. but may as well for content. Rice out. But yeah, for those that don't know, I do make TikTok content, and I'm getting to the point where I will be paid at the end of the month. Hi, Mila. And so I'm going to try and I got lost in thought. I'm gonna try and buy a black curtain so that I can do TikToks. And now there's someone hammering. Do TikToks of my Percy cosplay and whatnot, because I think that'd be fun. Let's go, the time and every day is must to do what you go. Chicken bacon container. Which begs the question, what came first, chicken bacon or the egg? So I'm thinking about getting back into the gaming content. This is just an experimental channel at this point, because I really don't know what to keep posting to the channel. But I don't want to stop posting to the channel because I find it quite fun. So I'm just trying to find my niche and fit in where I'm supposed to. And I don't know if that's video games, I don't know if that's cosplay stuff. Like, the cosplay stuff did really well, but it takes forever to make something. So I'm kind of just at a loss as to what to do, because I want to keep posting content, but content takes a while if it's cosplay. Your butt's in the way. Thank you. So I'm kind of at a loss, but I enjoy making these vlogs every now and then, so I guess I'll keep posting them when I can. But I'm also going to do it in a way that it doesn't make it utterly boring for myself. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how this thing works. But yeah, I don't want it to become boring to watch. I don't want it to become boring to do. Like, I'm not gonna do something just for the sake of doing something. Like, I pretty much gave myself the 10 video rule on these vlogs. Like, if they're just not doing well, if I'm just not enjoying them, I'll stop doing them. So we're kind of just experimenting, and I'm just kind of rambling. This is just kind of a diary at this point. Which is good because I'm home alone with the animals a good majority of the time, so having at least a camera to talk to, that at least helps me out a bit. Yeah, for those that don't know, I originally was going to school for theater and film, so this is kind of in my wheelhouse, being on camera and whatnot. So both on my TikTok as well as my YouTube channel, I want to just be able to do stuff like this where I'm making sketch comedies, doing sketches, whatnot. I just need to figure out how to do that because I'm all by my lonesome. I don't have close friends. I have friends, but they live 2 hours away. So it's kind of hard to make videos with them. I'm also trying to get into animating, which is interesting, because it's essentially just drawing that you keep drawing. You're constantly improving your drawing, is how I'm viewing it. And eventually I'm going to make videos where I am posting animations, but that just takes time and effort. Both of which I have. I just have to make sure that I'm not falling behind anywhere else. I apologize if I'm walking in and out of frame. My only space for dishes is over on the freezer, and that's over there. I realize I'm pointing and that's off camera, so that's not helping me out at all. I think we're at a point. The dishwasher is just about done, so I'm just gonna finish cleaning up the odd thing like this guy, and then we're just gonna wash the pots and pans and throw everything else in the dishwasher because there's really not all that much left. Refresh our water and wash the pots and pans. Now switch to the cast iron wok, which we're just gonna soak in water for like a few minutes just to get that like stuck on grind. And then we're just gonna use a brush. Even aggravate it just a little bit. With a cast iron, you don't want to use dish soap. Whether it's a wok, whether it's a pan, you just want to use soap and water. Or not soap and water, just water. Soak for a few minutes. So I just want to get that grime, that dough off of the wok. Because that's all this is just dough from the wontons that we stir fried in here. So it shouldn't take too long to get off. Slowly but surely it's working its way off. thoroughly and reapply some oil to it so that it's ready for the next go. Olive oil. Now, damn it. Lost the squirty bit. That's how you season or keep a seasoned wok and or frying iron, cast iron pan seasoned. So thank you all so much for watching. It's the end of our Friday now, and we're just having a good relaxing time now. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please remember to leave a like and subscribe for more. As always, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay random, everyone.